HCK, YouTube, Charleston, Somerville, my martial arts community. Hope everybody's doing good today. Sorry, it's a few minutes late. If you happen to have some cones where you're at, grab some cones. If you don't have cones, you can use any objects. You're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 5 today. You can 5 pairs of socks, 5 toilet paper rolls, 5 water bottles. Water bottles work really well. Anything that you have, any kind of object that you have, you can use. Okay? Got some new drills. New, obviously, cone drills to do today, agility drills. Some other new drills, new warm-up. So we're going to get started. All right? Make sure that you have your gloves and your tapes. Water bottles, towels, sweat towels, whatever you need around you, so we don't have to take a whole bunch of time with breaks. I got a timer. It goes off about every 30 seconds. Well, not about it. Sometimes it doesn't go off every 30 seconds. Nice. Hold on. It's a phone call. Interrupt our music. Sorry. Set myself silent during these times. Yeah. Towels, water bottles, anything that you need, gloves. We're going to do some basics before we get into the new drills. Right, I always like to go over my 4 books. We're going to go over our warm-up. We're going to start with some jogging in place. Okay? When I say touch, right, or touch, you're going to squat down and touch the ground. Okay? When I say jump, you're going to jump, but bring your knees to your chest. Just don't jump up in the air all lazy. Don't do a hop. You're going to jump and bring your knees high. When I say spin, you're going to jump, spin all the way around back to the start. Okay? Each time you jump, spin, you're going to go a different direction. So let's get started. Start jogging in place. Go. Touch. Touch. Spin. Spin. Touch. Jump. 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 Touch. Keep jogging in place. Keep jogging. Spin. Jump. Touch. Keep those feet moving. Stay moving. Keep moving. 10 seconds. Jump. Time. It's a little warm. Get moving. Get your blood flowing. Get moving a little bit. You can do those for as long as you want. Minute, 2 minutes, 90 seconds, whichever. We're going to do 10 push-ups, 1 leg up. So every time I go down and come back up, I'm going to switch legs. Okay? Hands underneath your shoulders, right underneath you, not far out in front of you. Don't push back, not wide. Underneath, 1 leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. You're going to do 10 leg raises. Lay down flat. Hands at your side, underneath the small of your back. Keep your head off the floor. Keep your abs engaged. Legs straight up, locked out. Point your toes. All right? So my legs straight up. I'm going to bring them down. Don't let them touch the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Really quickly, I'm gonna go over some stretches. I mean, like really quick. We usually start with double legs, both feet straight out, feet together, toes up. Keep your legs locked out. Right? Breathe. The more you breathe, the more your muscles will release. Right? If you hold your breath, they're gonna tense up. Grab your toes. Try to get your head down to your knee. I'm gonna do each stretch for about 10 seconds. I usually do each stretch for 30 seconds. Like I said, we're just gonna do this really quick. Switch legs. Make sure your knee is touching the ground. Your legs straight out. Try to get your head down to your knee. Switch legs. Same thing. Knee to the floor. Grab your foot. Head to it. Don't grab your foot with one hand. Put your other hand on top of your forearm. Grab your foot with both hands. Pull both legs in. Pull them in all the way. Try to get both your knees to touch the floor. Up to your splits. I want to keep my feet flat on the floor. Right? My toes and heels in line, straight. Right? Go down to my elbows if I can, keeping my body straight. Do instep stretches or quad stretches. I won't have the rest of the music. So, grab a balance point, right? You're gonna grab your instep. Don't grab your ankle. Don't grab your leg. Grab your toes. Where you tuck your toes and pull back past your base leg. I just don't want to be here. It's not really stretching. Pull it past. In. Switch it out. Same thing. Pull your toes. Pull your knee past. Good. We're do some arm rotations. Circling forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 1. Hands on your hips. Neck rolls. 3, 2, 1. Switch. 1. Clasp your fingers together. Press your palms together. Wrist rolls. You guys remember Vanderlei Silva? He used to do this all the time. Switch directions. You youngsters don't know. You don't know. Hands on your hips. We're in big circles. Switch. Good. Feet together, knees together. Bend your knees. Put your hands right on top of your kneecaps. Outside. Inside. Good. Press your ball of your foot into the floor. Rotate outside. Inside. Out. You guys were watching the Sunday sparring video. See where I landed a kick towards the end of that. Really bruised my foot up. So it's still bothering me a bit. All right. If you don't have kicks on, now's the time to get them on. Grab a quick sip of water. Towel off. Grab gloves. You got a mouthpiece. Grab those. I use the bags a lot when we're doing drills. I'm in the karate school. I happen to have bags. If you don't have bags, you can do your stuff to the air. If you don't have gloves, you can do it to the air. Oh yeah, I want to say hi to Thailand and who was it? For tuning into us all the time. A lot of listeners in Thailand. Hey guys. All right. So gloves, kicks, mouthpiece. Okay. It changes your breathing. You should always try to train with your mouthpiece in there, especially if you're doing a lot of cardio stuff. I'm gonna go over our 4 books first. I'll always do my basics before I get into any other types of drills. Okay. So your 4 books, if you guys are new, are Sidekick, round kicks, reverse punch, and your blitz. Okay, my reverse punch is my back hand going forward. My blitz is always with my front hand. That's what I call it. Some guys call their reverse punch a reverse punch blitz. I usually do these for 2 minutes with the bell ringing every 30 seconds, switching every 30 seconds between offense and defense. Okay. So my timer is going to go off every 30 seconds. We're only going to do a minute today. Keep the time of the workout down. In between my books, I will do the slip rope and a speed bag. Okay. If you don't have a slip rope, you don't have a speed bag, that's fine. You can do speed bag motions to the air as long as you keep your hands moving. Okay. The slip rope, if you have anything that you can hang straight down, that you can use your head movement for, you can use it. Doesn't have to be a rope to go down the line. If you don't have a training bag to do your 4 books on, right, you can definitely do them to the air. Okay? Okay? Or you can do them on a wall, hard surface. You know, just don't try to tear the house down. I'm sure your parents, landlord probably appreciate that. For you older guys. Your wife. All right. Starting with sidekicks. When we do sidekicks, I'm going to start with defense, which means my D sides, and go into offense. So I'll change my ranges from 1 to 3. Go. Offense. Time. Got a 30-second rest. Starting the speed bag. On the speed bag, single hand. Speed bag seems a little loose. If it is loose, it's going to throw your timing off. Speed bag is all about timing and speed. That's when we go to round kicks. I change the levels of my rounds for defense, offense. I make my first kick look like a side. That's on my rounds just at different levels. Defense, go. I mix them up a little bit, right? Offense. Oh. I see a lot of guys kick the bags. Instead of being in front of them, they get over here. I don't know why I don't do that. Stay in front of your bag. Next we'll go to some slip rope. Any kind of rope strung up between two areas. You want the rope to be touching right on top of your shoulder. Keep your hands up, right? I don't move my body so much. I move my head more, okay? Head movement. All right, hands up. It's more of a boxer stance. Side fighting stance is more like what we do. I make sure I keep my front hand on the line. All right, with my head. How out strikes. Always strike with the outside hand first, then the inside, through the line. Now I've done two of my books, which is my sidekicks and round kicks. So now it's on the hands. Do reverse punches first. Start with defense, which means I'm not moving. Well, by not moving, I mean I'm not moving forward. I'm not offensively attacking. Offense, change your ranges up. Oh. 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 back to the bag. Instead of singles, doubles. Start from fighting stances, not from neutrals. Go. This one is really loose. It's going tiny off. Next will be blitzes. Defense will be jab cross or boxing combos. The blitz I'll shoot, it's a jab cross motion. Okay? Defense, I won't be going forward. I'll be moving, but I won't be offensively going forward. Shoot it. Ranges I'll work sometime with that are like ridiculously far, just to push it a little bit. Grab your towel. Towel off, some water if you need it. Whatever objects you're going to use, we're going to use cones, right? Go ahead and grab those. Take my slip rope down. All right, our first drill that we're going to do with cones is set one down, stand in the middle with 2 feet right between it. That's your distance of your cones. One, two, three, four. I'm going to use one more cone. Line, you guys can see them. All right. Make sure your last one is a square space away, or 1, 2, 3, 4 feet away. We're going to start between my furthest cone and my first cone. I'm going to fast feet, staying on the balls of my feet, shuffling through the cones, right? I don't want to cross my feet or step, take really big gaps, right? Shuffle, fast feet, all the way through, back to the start. When I get here, I'm going to set my fighting stance and shoot my attack. Hup! Right? Really stretch your attacks out. Don't pull them going forward. If you had a target or something you can hit on, like again, it could be the wall, you can place it there. Right? Then when you got to aim, you could attack the target. Okay? I'm gonna put my gloves on, like training with gloves on. Remember, we're fighting, sparring. So again, start in front of the cone. We're gonna fast feet shuffle through. And attack at the end. We'll do this one for a minute. You can do it for as long as you like. Good. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Hop. Hop. You knock the cones over. Don't worry, just restart, keep going. Ho! Try not to knock the cones over, hold you up. Ho! Again, your time can vary. 2-minute drills, 5-minute drills, however long you do your position in them. Once again, I cut everything down into good. To not have people watching for 2 hours. People only watch about 15 minutes anyway. So that's your first cone drill we're going to do. Next, we're going to do a jump back fist. Just a drill to help you out with it. I want to, you're using a target. We have a wall, something to hit on. I'm going to put it at my back shoulder. If you have a partner, they will put their glove or their hand target, whatever they're using, at your back shoulder. Okay? I'm not just going to swing my hand wild any old way. Right? My intent is purposeful. Right? It's not a game of luck. It's a game of skill. So I'm not just swatting at something. Okay? Put my back shoulder here. I'm going to stand back to back with Bob. Okay? If I was using a target, I'd be right up against the target. Don't lean against it. Don't be lazy. Right? When you're fighting stance, you'll bounce. Like I said, if you had a partner, they would put their hand at your back shoulder or the target. Okay? If you're using a wall, be the same thing. Stand with your back shoulder. From here, I'm going to bounce. When I key out, you're going to turn like you're taking off this way. Notice I didn't pull my hand in. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I want my hand to stay out. I'm turning my body, but my hand is still out. From there, I'm going to shuffle, switch my feet. So I'm kicking my front leg to my back, getting my hip out of the way. This little turn is going to help me with that motion a little bit better. Your knees need to be bent, not locked out. A little bit wider than your shoulders. As you can see, mine are the base of the target. So I bend my knees. I turn like I'm going to take off, right? Switch my feet and throw my back fist to the head, okay? So again, on the target, right? I turn, switch, hit, all right? Then we're going to do 5. Hop. 3. 4. See, I kind of cover my rib when I do it. No, that's because the shark where they want to go to. 4. One more. 5. I like that jump back fist. I'm starting to use it more as a defense. All right. Now, we're going to go over some kicks. First, we're going to do our hip ups and our leg extensions. So I'm going to use Bob again. You can use anything that's used for a balance point, a wall, a chair, a bench, nothing at all if you don't need anything at all. I usually do 40 on my dominant side and 20 on my good side. Okay? So I have a good side and a better side, no bad sides. Right? So this is my good side, not my better side. I'm going to take my toes, turn them to my balance point, hand on the balance point, keeping my shoulders square across. I want to stay straight. I don't want to turn right my back. It's going to get me used to turning my back when I kick. That's where I'm going to get hit at in the back of my head. I don't like that much. Okay, so we're going to start with chamber sides, right? Chamber leg lifts. Okay, turn your toes, hand on the wall, right? Keep my shoulders straight. Bottom of my foot points at my target. I'm just going to raise my hip up. Right, we got 20. 1. Getting that hip up motion, so when I pop my chamber up, that it's high. Okay, if I'm chambering my leg to kick, and I bring my chamber here, guys will check it, step in, hit. Okay, really good guys who close distance fast, they'll shoot in because it's not above the belt, it doesn't count. Right, but if I can get my chamber up, right, it's harder to deal with and come through. So I'm going to turn you guys to this one. This is my better side, so I'm doing 40. Foot, toes to your balance point, hand on it. Don't put your shoulder on it. Don't lay off against it, right? Toes, leg up. Bottom of my foot points at my target. I'm just going to bring my hip up. We got 40. $20. 40. Now we'll do a chamber hip out. So my side kicks my round kicks are different than my side kicks. Traditionally, I don't want to point the bottom of my foot. It's not a tabletop chamber. I'm pointing my knee at my target. Side view. Same deal though. Point my base foot, hand to my balance point, keep my shoulders straight. I'm turning my back. Knee points at your target. I'm just going to go back and bring it forward. 20. So you're really getting those abductors on the inside of your legs, tweaking your knee out. I'm not doing like the windshield wiper. It's not going back and forth. I'm only going back and back to my kick point. Okay? On your toes. Hand on your balance point. Leg up, knee high. Again, I'm not going back and forth. Only back. Stretching that hip out. Back. $20. 40. Shake your legs out a little bit. Now we're going to do some kicks. All right. And wall would probably be optimal to use. If you don't need anything, you got a really good leg, that's cool. If you want to hold on to a balance point, that's okay too. Okay? I'm going to keep my leg up the whole time though. I don't want to put my foot down. Okay? So we're going to start with a 1-2 combination. Right? No two kicks will be at the same target. So I'll be, say, body, head, right? Body, head, body, head, body. Okay? Whatever combination I throw, I call out, you'll do the opposite one directly after. You can throw side kicks, hook kicks, hook rounds. Okay? That's about it, right? So it doesn't matter which ones you throw at the body as long as you form in your foot, you know what kick you're throwing, okay? The first one will be 1-2. Right, we'll just start with one. Actually, start with one. One would be a round kick to the 1-2 would be body head. So if I was going to throw a body head combo, I could do the high round or I could do side round, whichever one. Right, 1-2. Make sure you're changing the level. 1-2. Okay, whichever kick you threw though, side round or double round, your 2-1 will be the opposite of that one. Okay, so if I threw a side round 1-2. It would be 2-1. It would be round side. If I threw a double round 1-2, it would be a double round 2-1. Okay, so we do 1-2, 2-1, 1-2, 2-1. So whatever combo is right after 1-2-3, right? I'm gonna throw side round side. 3-2-1. Okay, whichever one, right? 3-2-1 round, right? Hook side. Same thing. 3-2-1 would be hook, side, round. Okay. 1-2-3-4, 4-3-2-1. So if we do 1-2, it's 2-1. 1-2-3, 3-2-1. 1-2-3-4, 4-3-2-1. Just like that, your combo's set down. We'll do 30 seconds of them. Okay. Wait for the time to start. Don't put your leg down the entire 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Let's go. 1-2, 2-1, 1-2-3, 3-2-1, 1-2-3-4, 4-3-2-1. All right. 1-2, 2-1, 3-2-1. 1-2-3. Mess that one up. 1-2-3-4. 4-3-2-1. Just like that down the line, right? Whatever kicks you call, you do the opposite. 1-2, 2-1, 1-2-3, 3-2-1. Just like that. You can do them for sets. You do them for time. However you want to do them. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and finish these leg stretches. We're going to do extended leg stretches now. So, unlike the chambers, I'm not going to chamber my leg. It's going to be fully extended. Okay. 10 on my good side, 40 on my better side. So, from my good side, and on my balance point, turn my toes, my base foot. I'm going to extend my legs straight out. Okay. You can point your heel like a side kick or point your toes like a round kick. It really doesn't matter, okay? But I don't want to drop my kick below my hip point, okay? I want to keep it above my waist the entire time, all right? So out. I'm going to extend it. Just bring it up. Working 40 on your better side. I'll face you guys. I want to bring my leg up at least my head height, okay? So hand on my target, turn your base foot, leg extended out, right? Go. 20. Woo. Now, we're going to do leg circles, small circles. We're going to do 10 on my good side and 20 on my better side. My legs straight out, point my toes. Hand on your balance point. Point your base foot toes to the target. Let out, again, not below your waist. Small circles. 4, 5. Other way, 1, 3, 4. Right? Little circles, working on your leg strength and your control. Okay, hand on your target. On your base toes. I'm going to do 10 one direction. 10 the other direction. Good. Target's out the way. Now, grab your cones again. You got water bottles, like I said, they work great. I use smaller flat ones for this drill because I tend to knock the ones in the back over. You're going to take 2 in the back, spread them apart, right? 1, back a little further. 2. Okay, your center cone or your large cone, you're going to put out front. The center cone represents your opponent, all right? You don't have to have these super long, far away. It depends on your footwork. All right, I'm going to start in front of the cone or in front of your object. My bad, not. I'm going to cut back to the angles and attack. Stepping gets you caught off guard, off balance. Good way to get hit. I don't want to get caught here. Okay, it's hard to defend. I can attack from there, but it's awkward. All right. So, starting in front, behind your cone, right here, I'm going to retreat back to my 45. Right, make sure my foot touches. From there, I'm going to attack to the cone, which represents my opponent. All right. You guys are wondering, I have these 2 squares apart and about a square and a half away from my back ones, okay? So I'm going to bounce in my fighting stance. My feet a little bit wider than my shoulders, my knees bent, so I'm nice and low, so I can get my feet not really wide and really low. Just to attack with my kick going forward, I have to have this knee underneath my shoulder, okay? My feet are really wide. Anytime I go to attack with my foot, I either have to lean real far back or I have to step up. The step up is going to be a tell. So is the lean back. Okay, I want to disguise my movements as much as possible. So when I bring my leg up, that they can't really tell what I'm doing. Okay. Start behind your front cone. Keep your movement steady, right? Not real wide, not real short. No, this isn't very easy. We're going to go, we'll do this one for 30 seconds, and we'll add on. Go. Hop. You know what? I'm going to use the smaller one in the front too. Hold. Stop. Keep going. Started about 20 seconds in. Hold. 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 Now, instead of attacking this time, right, I'm going to start behind my cone. I'm going to cut back to my ankles. Cut. I'm going to throw my D side towards cone, which is my opponent. Okay? Both sides. Right? Cut back. D side. Let's grab the mat there. Right? So we're going to cut D side. 30 seconds. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Hook. Oh. Hook. 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 So I'm taking my body offline, but I'm still throwing towards the line if they're coming forward with the attack. Now, again, start behind the cone. This time when we cut back, right? Cut, back. I'm going to jump back fist. Ho! Good. Same thing in the other direction. I cut back. Ho! Jump back fist. Okay? So I'm still getting my body offline, but attacking to the line. Okay? 30 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Ho! 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 Now, all three of those, you're going to mix up, okay? So one time I will cut back the top. The next time I may cut back this side. All right, then I'll cut back, attack. Then cut back, jump back fist. Work all three into the drill, okay? 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, oh, up. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Oh. Again, 2 minutes, however long you want to do those. I just short them down a little bit. Working your angles, tacking back to the line. Okay? Now, angle changes. Almost every experienced point fighter has the footwork where we cut our angles. Okay? If I'm cutting to my front side, I'll bring my front leg up. I dig to cut the angle to keep me from stepping off. Okay? Depending on what you're wanting to do, if I want my opponent to react off of me cutting the angles, okay, when he's wanting them to adjust to me, I will move my target area, both hips over. Okay? So that they have to adjust right to me. If I am attacking off of it, okay, I might leave my target area pointing there. It means when I cut here, my target area is still facing, but I'm still facing them to take off and go. All right, just depending on what you're wanting to do. It's all kinds of offensive, defensive footwork. Footwork sets up everything, as my man Speedy says. So off of that, we're going to change it up. Okay? Usually when we cut our back angles, guys move, slide their back foot, front foot over. Okay? We're going to start with our forward angle. Instead of picking up my foot and moving, right, I'm going to step off, okay? Here, like I'm stepping to go this way. Generally, when somebody sees you cross up like this, their instincts are to attack because they know that it's hard for me to defend and it's hard for me to attack off of this line, okay, with my feet like that. So I'm going to step, right? Step. When I do, I'm going to switch my feet and go the other direction, right? Switch, push off my foot, okay? When I switch my feet, step, I switch, I'm pushing off my front foot, push, shuffle back to get the angle, okay? So here again, I step, switch, push, right? So a few times I might set them up with it, right? We're fighting, step over, right? Come back, step over, go back the other way, okay? One more time. I step, switch, push to get over, okay? So, doing it in motion. All right, oh! Right? Now the same thing with the back angle, right? I'm gonna step back with my foot, ha! Okay? Everybody's seen this usually when we step back like this. I would bring both targets with me, or I would slide, and keep my target area pointing out. Okay? Same thing. I'm going to slide my foot back. Now I'm going to switch my feet, push to cut the angle. Oh, to go the other way. Okay? So again, slide, switch, push. Okay? Bounce, slide, push to go back the other way. All right, changing the angles up on them fast. Again. All right, changing your angles, work your angle changes. Okay, as many times as you need to work out, for as many minutes as you need to work it. You know, it might be a tough little movement for you to get it first. Now, more extended kick stuff. I'm going to grab my balance point again. Use Fabian. Hand on my balance point, turn my base foot, my toes to it, extend my legs straight out. I'm going to create squares. Okay? I'm going to do 5 squares one way, and then I'm going to go backwards the other way. Tracing the square out in the air with my foot. All right? So hand on there. This is my better side. So I'm going to do, I'll do 10. Right? One way, 5 one way, 5 the other way. On my good leg, I'm only going to do 5. Okay? Leg out, with my toes, point my square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Tracing a square out in the air with your foot. Turn your base foot. Hand on your target. On your toes, square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. I don't want to drop my foot, lower my waist. It's wasted motion, wasted energy. Okay. Grab your objects. Now, I'm only going to use this short space, depending on how many objects you got, how much space you have. You can use as much as you want. Okay. So these cones further apart this time are my objects. These squares are basically 1, 2, 3, about 3.5 of my foot. I wear a size 12 shoe. So I'm going to put them 1, 2, 3. You can put them 4 if you want to. 4. Like I said, I'm only using this little short space we got. I can line them up down the length of the dojo if I want. Now, a lot of fighters work both sides. Usually they do drills on both sides. I don't do drills on both sides, okay? I do some kicks and my punches and strikes and stuff off of both sides, but I don't work my footwork off of both sides. Okay? Some of the greatest fighters of our time, they didn't switch sides, like Muhammad Ali, Tyson, some point fighters I can name. They don't switch sides a bunch, okay? Usually when somebody switches sides on you, open fighting stance with me or a closed fighting stance. I don't switch my stances a lot, okay? It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. All right? We're going to start side facing. I'm going to go forward with this one, right? Here, I'm going to cut forward, back to the bone. When I get to the end, here, I'm going to touch one knee, and attack back down the line. Now this time I'm going to turn and go back. Okay, so I cut back, right back. Same thing, knee, turn, forward. Down to the end, touch, attack back down the line. Back. Back, touch your knee, attack down the line. Okay? For time, as long as you want. Now, our last drill of the day for you kickers. So we're going to do this drill in sections. Breaking up. Drill, and then we're going to do it all together. I'm just going to do it from side to start. Show you guys my dominant side forward. Okay, I'm going to touch my knee to the ground. I'm not going to use my hands to push up off my legs to stand up. I'm going to use my legs to stand up. As I come up, I'm going to throw a hook round. I'm not going to stand up and then throw the hook round. I'm going to throw it as I'm coming up. Okay? So as I stand up, hook round. Okay? Back down. Again. Up. Hook round. Let's do 5 of them. 2, 3, 4. One more. 5. Okay, I don't want to stand completely up and then throw my hook round. I want to do it as I'm coming up. Now, same thing. Knee down. As I come up, I'm going to throw my hook round. After I throw the hook round, I'm going to slide throw a hook round. Don't put your feet down. Okay? So up, hook round, slide hook round. Okay? And knee. Up, hook round, slide hook round. Okay? Let's do 5 of those. We'll just count that 1. So that's 1. 2. 3. 4, one more. 5. I'm gonna add one more movement. I just haven't adjusted my knee pads that much today. Not because my new ones came in, just doubled them up. So now, knee, hook round, slide hook round. I'm gonna put my foot down and D side. Hands up, stand up, hook round, slide, hook round, down, D side. After a kick, I land and my feet are close together. Before I throw my D side, I generally take a step back, right? So I can power up on it, get some moves, and I'm not so close, okay? So again, hook round, slide, hook round, down, D side. Okay? Do 5 of those. That was 1. Hup, 2. 3. 4. The last one. 5. Jump there. Now, that's my rendition of these drills. I didn't come up with these drills on my own. I learned them from other people. I teach them, showing them to guys, just like we did you guys. Jack Felton is who I learned most of those drills from. He does seminars. He's been doing a lot online lately. Look him up. He's got one coming up this Saturday, a 3-set series on kicking. Men are like $20. Don't miss training with him, okay? Jack Felton, look him up on Facebook. Apply to those Zoom lessons. I think the next 3 Saturdays, you'll learn tons. Thank you guys for tuning in to me. Thailand, Asia, appreciate you guys. My hometown, Somerville, everybody else. Peace, thanks.